Hi and welcome to Whiskey Shared. You're watching episode 15 of my Mystery Monthly Minis. I'm Toby and you're watching Whiskey Shared. Welcome to episode 15 of my Mystery Monthly Minis. If you've seen this before and you know it works, then you can just skip straight forward to the tasting. Otherwise, the way this works is I have over 150 samples in my sample collection, and my wife has kindly picked one and put it into this blue Glencairn glass. The blue glass makes it more difficult to work out what's in there because I can't see the colour. And I'll nose it, I'll taste it, I'll tell you if I like it, and I'll have a stab at what I think it is. Should we find out what I'm drinking? On to the whiskey. So if you'd like to play along with me and find out what's in my glass when I do, then just keep watching. Otherwise, take a look in the description now for a sneak peek. Before I start, I'm using the coin from the Kilted Drammer on YouTube. If you haven't checked him out, he's doing great things. I'll put a link in the description so you can see what he's doing. Right, let's start with the nose. Right, well, this isn't giving much away at all. A little bit sugary. I've got a little hint of linseed oil. Yeah, maybe a hint of floral. Doesn't seem very high ABV. I'm not getting much like sort of alcohol up the nostrils. But this really is not giving away much. It's yeah, if I lost my sense of smell, this is what I reckon I'd pick up. There's a hint of something there, but it's really, really light on the nose. Yeah, not much at all. Let's move on to the palate, see what I get. Okay, this is weird. It's quite light, it's quite sugary, and then it starts to coat the mouth well. Then there's some pepper, some heat. It's like a spicy sugar syrup. Really weird. I think, well, I'm assuming this is whiskey in here. If I didn't know, well, I don't know, but if I didn't know this was supposed to be whiskey, I probably wouldn't think it was whiskey. Let's have another sip. Yeah, there's a slight sort of pepperiness to it. Sort of a slight fizziness, slight tingle. But there isn't much at all in terms of flavours. It's just sweet, sugar, tingle, pepper. I haven't got a clue what this is. It's bound to be something odd or unusual. I don't think this is anything mainstream unless it's a cheap blend maybe. Yeah, maybe a cheap blended whiskey. It really is quite nondescript on the nose and the palate. But yeah, really disappointing that there's nothing substantial in there other than sugary alcohol with a bit of pepper. I've no idea. It's not, I don't think I can pick where this is from. I can't say I potentially like this. It's inoffensive, but there's nothing to like because there's nothing there. Really weird. Should we find out what's in my glass? Okay, so I was right with the blend. It's Nikka Blended Whisky. It's 40% ABV, and it was given to me by my good friend Gavin. Well, this is obviously the entry-level blend, I think, from Nikka. It's reasonably popular, I think, in Japan. Probably quite cheap in Japan as well, but yeah, it's like there's nothing there. It's like it's a very simple grain spirit that's probably been aged in well-used casks for the minimum period possible and watered down to 40% ABV. It's, yeah, bit of a nothing, but I think, you know, this is this has a place in the market. It's obviously very common in Japan, used in highballs, and you know, isn't drunk neat by the majority of people. So, you know, it obviously has its place, and well, it's not for me in terms of a sipping whiskey. As I said, it's inoffensive and very little to it, but I'm glad I tried it. It's another one to add to my repertoire, and you know, always helps with the blind tasting to try something new. Hopefully you'll come back next time, and well, if you tried this, let me know in the comments. Sauncha.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not give it a like or a comment, and please consider subscribing for more videos like this.